We're here with Jennifer Feiner, Conference Director for Project World Congress of Business Analysts flagship event. She's here to tell us a little bit about all the final preparations that are going on for this year's flagship conference. We're very excited to be here with her, and she can tell us a little bit more of what all the attendees can expect this year.
Well, I'm really excited for 2008. As you know, the theme for this year is real people sharing real results, and strong leadership calls for a balance of agility and process, and that is what we're focusing on for some of our main conference themes. Also unique for the 2008 event is that we're co-locating 4 additional conferences with it. For the first time ever, we have the IT Portfolio Management Conference, the 4th Annual Project Management Office Forum, the Virtual Distance Forum, Project World, and then World Congress for Business Analysts. So we're really bringing a diverse group together for the first time to network, co-collaborate, and share best practices.
Now, who are some of the speakers that this year's attendees can look forward to?
Well, each year we do extensive research with cross-industry past attendees and potential attendees. And one of the #1 companies that came up in their research was to hear from an actual practitioner within Google. So we're really happy to hear from Sunil Chandra, who's the head of HR and technology for Google. He's going to be sharing how to maximize your operations within internal companies, increase teams, increase recruitment practices, and the overall performance within an organization. We're also really happy to hear from the SVP of the Orlando Magic, Patrick Williams, who is a guru and author on leadership and maximizing team performance. Another person that we're having keynote to wrap up the conference is General Russell Honore, and he was really the man that got down to business with Hurricane Katrina. So he's going to come in and talk about how projects can get done on time and efficiently, even in an environment with chaos.
And what are some of the different tracks that all the attendees can choose from as they kind of get ready and consider what they want to sit in on and see during these next few days?
Sure. We've redone the program for 2008 and broken it out into 8 different tracks. Some of them still focus on the core fundamentals for project management and business analysis, but we've also taken it to the next step and focused on specific topics including Agile in 2008, Project Global, working with global teams. We know that environments are changing, organizations are expanding, so how do you work with different stakeholders around the globe on one single project? We've also focused on leadership and soft skills, which is always a huge challenge within this industry, and some other themes include the evolving role of business analysis. It's relatively new compared to the field of project management. So the area is growing. We have the IIBA annual meeting attending this event. And so we're really seeing where that industry is going for the next 10 years out. We're also doing new for 2008 is the Your Space collaboration session. We recently polled some of the attendees that will be at the event and asked them what their current challenges are and what they're facing and what they see as key hurdles to overcome for the next 4 months out. Some of the main topics that came up were selling the value of project management and business analysis within an organization, especially resource and capacity planning, how we can maximize efficiency in these tough and challenging times. Some other areas were setting a career path for project managers, setting career paths for business analysts. So this is a real world event. We're bringing some of the world's leading companies, including Boeing, JetBlue Airlines, Cirrus, Highmark Healthcare, Merrill Lynch, Merck & Company. So it's going to be a really great group of people.
And now, as people kind of get ready, they're going into it, what are some highlights? Who are some of the companies that they can expect to see and who they should be ready to network with?
Sure. Some of the leading organizations I quickly mentioned before, we have best practices from various business units in Boeing. They're one of the most efficient organizations for project management and business analysis functions. We're having people from BMO Financial Group, as well as SunTrust Banks and Wachovia. So there is definitely a diverse audience from aerospace and defense speakers to finance corporations to IT-focused organizations. And one of the great things about this year is we've extended the track sessions. We knew that 45 minutes wasn't enough time at last year's conference, so we've extended each session to 1 hour and 15 minutes. And we also have some double session learning labs, so you'll be able to dive deep into content and really improve those key skills and fundamentals that you're looking for.
Well, I want to thank you very much, and we're looking forward to a great Project World this year.